What's going on, people? It is Irish Gunner HD here, you can call me Irish, and welcome to Random Kit Generator Episode 2. Now, Random Kit Generator, if you don't know, it's basically just a one-page text website that I'll leave the link for in the description, and basically you just hit re-roll, and every time you re-roll it, it gives it a completely different kit, different gun attachments, etc. Like a completely just random kit, as you can tell by the name. It was kind of obvious, but sure, however. So I got the assault kit with the P90, the reflex sight, the foregrip, and the tack light, which you obviously can't get a foregrip and a tack light on a P90. So I just re-rolled it continuously until I got something that I could use, and I ended up getting the suppressor and the laser sight. Yeah, that's the one. So as far as the sidearm goes, I got the 44 scopes, M320 book replacing my med pack, which was that was frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. And squad ammo. So basically, P90 start off with. I love this gun. I prefer, and look at that, a double kill with the buckshot. What is this? This is witchcraftery. But yeah, that's a word I made up, by the way. Yeah, so the P90, I love it just because everybody when they use a PDW, they go for the MP7, and they don't realize the immense strength of the P90. I don't go by numbers here. I just go by my feel. Like I'm not looking at simtic.com and finding out all the best guns. But as far as I remember, in one of the more recent updates, they gave the P90 some loving, and basically it's just really good. Although that said, having the laser sight, yes, which is what I would run normally, but I wouldn't usually use the suppressor. It really hinders you at long range. I found that I was having to put a lot of bullets downwind, or like strangely enough, I always seem to be putting down the same amount of bullets. I'd always burst, kill the guy, and I would always have 27 bullets left. Oh, excuse me. Which is kind of strange, but yeah, that's a lot of bullets when it's got 51 rounds in a magazine, so that's what, 28 to 30 rounds or something like that? I don't know, I'm not a great mathematician, but it's a lot of rounds to be putting down, and that's purely just because of the reduced damage that you get from using the suppressor, and also reduces the range, I believe. Does it reduce the damage? Don't take my word for that, but I believe it does take the damage down a little bit on every bullet. So it is a bit of a hindrance, but it also has its advantages in that it keeps you off the map and it allows you to play a kind of more stealthy role. And then the laser sight obviously just gives you the awesome hip fire advantage, and that's what I would run on the P90. I would usually run no suppressor and the laser sight. So as far as the other part setup, the other parts of the kit go, the 44 scoped, I love the 44 itself. The scope version, not so much. Whether when you're trying to hip fire it, you're not really sure where you're aiming, and when you're aiming down the sights, you're still really not sure where you're aiming, because it's not like it's a Cobra sight. It's a big, like almost an ACOG-esque sight, which is kind of weird. So I wasn't a big fan of that. I got kind of trolled with that gun, but overall it wasn't actually a bad setup. I mean, the 44 itself as a gun, if you've got good aim, it's a great gun. And the P90 setup was fine, really. I just didn't like the suppressor just because of the time to kill. I felt like it went up. Then you have the M320 book, which I actually surprisingly had a really good run with. As you can see, I got the double kill, and I've gotten at least 2 or 3 other kills with it. There's one there, for example. Surprisingly good, yeah. I was really happy to see how well I did with the buckshot. And then obviously squad ammo, I would have changed it if it was clashing with somebody else. I don't think it was though in this particular game. But yeah, squad ammo is always good. I mean, just here, it was like Christmas Day, and I didn't know which one to go for, and I had no rounds left, and I eventually got knifed, but I get revived, so it's okay. But yeah, I loved it. Overall, I had a lot of fun. I played, I believe, 3 games, because I didn't really want to get used to it, if you know what I mean. Not that I didn't want to get used to it, but I'd rather just tried it out and then recorded what I needed to record, and that would have been it. But what I did use of this setup, it was really fun. There's nothing that I can say here that would be like anything crazy. I can't be like, yo, this thing is a IRNV scope and like flash suppressor. It's crazy weird setup, but it worked, so you should try it out. I mean, this is a fairly common setup that a lot of people would run with a red dot sight, suppressor, and laser sight on a PDW. So nothing really crazy here, but I did enjoy the game. I think I did have a good game, and yeah, so I kind of hope you enjoyed it. I know I haven't done a random kit generator episode in a good while now, but I hope to be doing them more commonly. And all aboard the res train, choo choo. Although I missed one, which was frustrating. But yeah, I hope to be doing them more commonly, because they are actually really fun. It's like it was a great idea for the guy, whoever invented it or whoever came up with the site in the first place. Obviously, yeah, you could just like kind of scroll through and then just stop at whatever gun, whatever attachments, and then whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. Sorry. But yeah, it's just really fun, and I hope you enjoyed the video. The video's nearly over here, and I just left it here. I get them both, so yeah. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for watching the video, and goodbye. Oh, and also to anyone that came over from my Challenge of the Week feature, thanks to Billy the Kid and Don't Revive Me Bro. Hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. So yeah, again, thanks for watching the video, and goodbye.